Welcome back to Beamer Bender, where this project could literally fall apart. Or it could all come together. Stay tuned. More chopping and bending coming up. And cutting. And hoping. Hoping it doesn't all fall apart. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing this episode is chopping the other side to here, hoping that all stays in place, and then situating the seat, working out exactly how that's all going to mount, whether we can mount the ECU under the seat or not, working out what we've got to do with these in terms of the connection this end and how wide that's going to be, which is good actually. So here's my idea. I had an idea. So seeing as we've got this kind of trombone thing going on in terms of sliding this up and down that, what I'm going to do is chop this to here, right, and then this outer sleeve could actually join up here and here. They haven't got a lot to join it with, so I was kind of going to keep these just in case they came in handy for mounting a light or something. Anyway, we'll see. We got other chip that we can insert in there if we need to. Let's start with the cutting. I'm gonna start here, right, which was where I'd already marked it. But I'm not sure which way up these are going to go, and therefore which side they're going to go. And here's our trombone. So I don't know whether that's more useful up here to maybe mount the seat, the tail section, or this is more useful up here to mount lights or whatever. Obviously not this way round. So that's what I'm not sure. You know, do we put this one on this side, or do we put it on the other side and have this flipped up? I know, decisions the whole time, right? And we might even cut it to here. We'll see. So for starters, we're going to cut it here and take a look, a bit at a time, because there's the whole width at the back thing as well. So much to think about. And there's another factor to all this. We are, of course, dealing in 3 dimensions, and the seat itself, the tailpiece, obviously tapers somewhat from the front to the back, so that's not parallel. So we've got to bear that in mind with this, right? Because as you bring it in, that's exaggerating obviously, but as you bring it in, this angle in this plane, the vertical plane, adjusts accordingly. It decreases. So that's something to bear in mind, and we won't really know what that looks like until we get the other side in and then join them up at the back, whatever that looks like. There's a lot to think about. $20 pumps, folks, with the tank back on the higher setting at the front. I think that's a better angle. No, I guess our first piece is scrap. Made ourselves a set of handlebars. Yeah, flat tracker style. Anyway, no. I realised if I didn't cut this first, I could do both bits and then cut it in the middle and do it out of what I had left over. So let's get chopping. So far so good, and what's better is what's underneath, which you can't see. Yeah, but with a little light on the subject, you can see that that end of that original frame piece is just inside those clips. Perfect. And of course, if we need to shorten it anymore, we can. But that is that's about it. So I guess we're gonna hack off the other side and keep going. Stay balmy and carry on, as us Brits say. And here's what I was talking about with the cut-offs from here, is that potentially, because they can slip on there, well, I don't know if they're long enough. I'd have to grind that down a bit there to get any kind of decent overlap, but you see what I'm getting at. So we might not have to invest in anything. Well, as I say, we've also got other bits that fit in here if needs be. Just recycling what we can. Right, who wants to see the whole thing fall apart? Stay tuned. Come this far, you might as well. Right, here goes nothing. Not collapsed, which is good. A relief, it's still standing. Yeah. So now we can start to see what this frame is really going to look like by slotting it all together and seeing what it's really going to look like. Well, I hope that was worth waiting for. Well, there we go. That is the general idea. Yeah. And then the other general idea is that we use a bit of our cut-off to join it up at the back. And we can slide these up and down like a trombone, make sure they line up. I think that's going to work. Shall we put all the clubber on, see what it looks like? Well, that's a little bit further forward than it's going to be, the seat section itself. I think we got the right angle. near as damn it. So that's good. Now we've got to check out underneath at the back, see what that looks like. Yeah, so if the seat section itself is back about an inch, we're all good. Result. Yes, I'm not as crazy as I seem. Or maybe I am. Anyway, some of these ideas work. So we've saved ourselves a couple of $100 probably, and we have recycled parts. Doesn't get much better than that. Now we've just got to weld it. And in case our over sleeve thing doesn't work, we've also got the insert as a possibility, which actually I think I'm beginning to prefer. That bit's a little bit short, but it means we can leave these tabs on in case they're useful for mounting things like lights or ECUs or whatever, because we're going to have to come back to all that lot. Yeah, cool. You could actually leave that old frame with the suspension, I suppose, but we're not going to, because we've already ordered the monoshock that goes down here. But yeah, you kind of could, right? Don't look totally stupid. I don't think it's strong enough, honestly, to actually ride on. Well, I'm really pleased with that. Honestly, even if I do say so myself, I think that's a nice idea, neat solution, and yeah, recycling, like I said. So, next up, welding. Exciting, yes. And I'm probably not going to be doing it myself after all. My friend Mr. Schnell Welder has decided that he might help me after all, after buying him a few drinks at dinner the other night. Oh wait, I didn't buy you a drink, did I? No, we split the bill. Oh well, whatever. Well, I think we'll end it here on a high note. We'll leave the excitement of welding for another episode. And that means you'll need to subscribe if you haven't already down here to catch that one. And of course, while you're down there, give the video the thumbs up. And of course, encourage others to watch my lunacy.